Hello YouTube, Spikey here. So today I have got a reacting to stupid things billionaires bought. So this was recommended to me to do today by Byron Dynamic FK. He's not joining us because he's annoyingly again tested positive for COVID. My results back and I do not have it, thank God. But yeah, I hope you're right, Byron. So everyone, stay safe. Wear a mask whenever you go outside. Try not to go outside as much as possible. And yeah, take the test. So I actually double uploaded today. I uploaded shit the bed.
What's up everyone, and welcome back to Movie Rates. Majority of us have a plan for what we do if we won the lottery, and everyone's lists look pretty similar. Buy a house, pay off your debt, donate to charity, maybe get a flashy car, or go on a nice vacation if you've some left over. That being said, what do people buy when money is actually no object? It turns out they buy some pretty dumb things. So, here are the 10 dumbest things bought by billionaires. 10. Stewie Griffin Diamond Necklace. When
That's
we're
not
young,
dumb.
we tend to not make the greatest choices.
That's not dumb.
Plus, if you're young and drowning in wealth, you're probably going to make a couple of financial decisions that end in disaster. Back when he was only 17 and soaking up all the fame and wealth, Justin Bieber spent some major cash on a custom piece of jewelry with 14 karat gold and 12 carats of white diamonds and multicolored rubies. It was a figurine of Family Guy's Stewie Griffin. Beverly Hills jeweler Jason Arashad, the baby Bieber, bought a necklace that he barely even rocked. It is not known if he pawned it or if it's sitting in a box gathering dust.
I never even knew Justin Bieber had that. Like, that's crazy.
Tafuge. Number 9. Pure gold shirt. Dat Tafuge is a man from India who owned one of the world's most expensive shirts. Fuge's custom-made top was designed in 2013 and cost more than $250,000. But this isn't some ordinary breathable cotton with certain odd pieces of gold here and there. It's actually solid gold shirt that weighs an easy 6 pounds. And the shirt allegedly took a group of 15 goldsmiths 2 weeks to create. They achieved this by working 16 hours a day crafting and weaving the gold threads. It may puzzle you as to why he even wanted a gold shirt. Well, he reportedly said that he knew he was not the best looking man in the world, but surely no woman would fail to be enamored by this shirt.
They've got that much money though.
Unfortunately for him,
They don't really need to be
it
good
didn't
looking.
go quite as he had hoped. In 2016, Fuge was beaten to death by 12 men over a money quarrel. It wasn't revealed if he was wearing the shirt when he was killed. Number 8.
What the
Diamond
fuck?
Hermes Birkin
That's
bag.
mad.
With 18 karat gold and diamond encrusted hardware sold at a Christie's auction in Hong Kong to an unnamed private collector in Asia for $300,168, making it the most expensive handbag in Hong Kong to an unnamed private collector in Asia for $300,168, making it the most expensive handbag ever purchased at an auction. John Lennon's tooth. The late king of pop might have owned the publishing rights to the Beatles' entire song catalog, but he didn't literally have a piece of one of the members of the Fab Five, now did he? But in 2011, Canadian dentist Michael Zook purchased a discolored molar removed from John Lennon's mouth at an auction for $31,200. The tooth had been given to Lennon's housekeeper, Dorothy Jarlett, back in the 1960s after a trip to the dentist to get it removed. You might wonder what Zook's reason was for buying the tooth. He wants to clone John Lennon, of course. Zook told Newsweek of his slightly creepy plans in 2014 and said that he was hoping he would be able to clone Lennon within 5 years.
He,
Number 6. Lincoln Portrait Negative. Abraham Lincoln is one of our nation's most important figures, so a history buff with never-ending pockets would certainly spend some bucks on an artifact from the great emancipator. If you're an Honest Ape fan, you can purchase his signature from the comfort of your own couch for over $218,000. Don't have the cash for that? You would have to go back in time, but you could have bought a portrait negative of Lincoln at an auction in 2012. As reported by Antique Trader, a photo negative of the last sitting portrait of Lincoln sold at a Cincinnati auction for $32,250, the price of a pre-owned Lincoln Navigator. Remember though, this is just a negative, and you simply can get it developed. It isn't going to happen. Number 5. Steve McQueen's Ford GT. Before the millionth installment in the Fast and Furious franchise, there was Steve McQueen. Back in 1971, after filming Bullet, McQueen wanted to up the ante when it comes to car chase flicks. Le Mans was just that, 106 minutes of pure racing.
Nice.
And the star of the film wasn't just McQueen, but rather the custom 1968 Ford GT40 whipping around the track for the majority of the movie. Back in 2012, the original Ford GT40, completely restored, hit the auction block at RM Auctions in Pebble Beach, California. According to the folks at Top Gear, the baby blue GT40 was sold for $11 million. For $11 million, you could supply every person in Sweden with something on the McDonald's dollar menu, have enough cash to handle the tax, and still be able to buy an Aston Martin DB9.
Mad.
If you have the money, this would be the perfect gift for your elderly relative who switches between Fox News and the Weather Channel all day. Alan Rowley won a decent lottery jackpot of £1.9 million in the UK and splurged on a state-of-the-art weather station located in his backyard. A newspaper reported that Rowley tossed down £20,000 to build the station. He told the UK newspaper in 2015, "I always had a passing interest in the weather like most people have. I just had the idea of being able to record it so I can plan ahead." Number 3. Lunch with Warren Buffett. Billionaire Warren Buffett auctions off a lunch with him every year to aid Glide, an organization located in San Francisco that offers food, shelter, and other services for those who are homeless or battling substance abuse. In 2016, the highest bid was from an anonymous individual for $3.46 million. Fortune magazine revealed that the winning bidder was a woman who dined with Buffett along with 7 of her friends at the infamous Blue Blood Steakhouse, Smith & Wollensky. We know it's for charity, but here's to hoping that Boss Lady and her friends could feast on several prime ribs, a few dozen oysters, and enough bowls of sautéed spinach to make it worth her while. If you ever get to meet philanthropist, Microsoft founder, and ridiculous rich person Bill Gates to maintain an intellectual conversation, it's a safe bet to talk about what you've recently read, because it's more than likely that Gates has read it too. Gates reportedly reads around 50 books a year, and while you take a gander at your bookshelf and spot books such as Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, the 2003 Guinness Book of World Records, and an edition of The Great Gatsby you haven't opened since high school, Bill Gates owns the original copy of one of the most trivial texts ever created. In 1994, Bill Gates bought Leonardo da Vinci's Codex Leicester, a journal handwritten by the Italian genius from 1506 to 1510.
Do you want to build a dropshipping business that brings in thousands of dollars extra each month?
No, but I do want to do this.
He became the only owner, all for the mind-blowing price of $30.8 million, making it the priciest book ever to be sold. Gates didn't keep it all to himself. He had the ancient text scanned into a digital format, and the pages were available as a screensaver on Windows 95. Number 1. Bridgeville, California. You might think you're living the life with that timeshare at a resort in Cabo you got sucked into buying, whilst the rich are gobbling up their own private islands for their vacation destinations. But what if island holidays aren't for you? Let's just buy an entire town right on eBay, why don't we? Bridgeville, California has been bought.
Ah. Nah.
Bought and sold numerous times. Why don't we? Bridgeville, California has been bought and sold numerous times by people with the financial means to do just that. The mountainous region at Humboldt County, north of San Francisco, made its way onto eBay in 2002. It was bought for $1.78 million, which is not too shabby a price, seeing it comes with a zip code and post office. The original buyer fell out of the deal, and Bruce Crowell acquired it for the reasonable price of $700,000. Crowell is reported to have spent a ton of money and put in a lot of effort perfecting it. Bridgeville was listed on the auction site again that same year. The town, which had a population of about 30, fell into limbo after the sale. And that concludes our list of 10 dumbest things bought by billionaires. Let us know in the comments section below which one of these were truly shocking, and as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon.
You were there, but do that for me. Right, so I hope you did enjoy me reacting to dumb things bought by billionaires. That wasn't that great, so I might do a part 2 to this. Yeah. If I get 5 likes, I'll do it tomorrow. If I don't, then I'll just do it the day after. But yeah, cool. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and adios, bitch.